Well, you must be happy with your team's performance tonight, but the conditions weren't good for football.
Conditions. You wouldn't put a dog out tonight in that. The pitch is perfectly playable, I've got to say to you. Arbroath, if any team in the league, is used to playing with these elements. But the driving rain and they're all credit to Ayr United for getting the game on. But as I said, the pitch was, and I thought the referee refereed the game well, I must say that. I don't say that very often in my post-match interviews, but I thought he refereed it well, got all the decisions right. First half statistics show maybe Ayr United were 5% better off on the possession, and they've scored what they would say was a good goal, but I thought it was a bad goal from our own point of view. But the elements played a part in that. As you can see, we've got a goal early in the second half. I don't think anybody would deny that. And then in the second half, I thought we were in total command of the game, but with 5 fantastic chances, and we didn't take any of them. But I'll credit to Mark. He decided to play himself, and I suppose in hindsight you're saying 1-1's a good result for Ayr tonight on the back of the second half performance by us. But don't forget that we've played Dundee on Saturday, and Ayr United, who are above us in the league, and we've got Dundee United this Saturday. So if we were to get anything off a Dundee United game, you would have a great week taking 3 points off of 3 teams who are above you. Over the piece, slightly disappointed we didn't take all 3 points. I think a football connoisseur would agree, right? But no complaints at all, and congratulations to Ayr for getting it on.
That you were talking about 5 good chances in the second half. I think it was the last 5 minutes. What did you do? Great save by the keeper against you.
Hit the post.
Hit the post, hit the crossbar.
Doris is clean through.
Yes.
Bobby Lynn, 10 minutes before it's on the byline, and all he needs to do is stick it, and he mucks his cut back. Back, look. We went 3 at the back in the second half. I took a huge gamble there. Not bad for an Aldrin, I took a huge gamble and played with 2 wide men and went with 2 strikers, and that kind of helped me a bit. The conditions, the wind was strongly in our favour in the second half.
Do you not feel that the first half, though, it was your defensive line that really did well against
fantastic.
incredible
Well
high winds?
Don't forget the statistics show you. Last year, Arbroath and Liverpool on the 14th of January were the 2 more unbeaten teams. We had our defence was magnificent, and then of course we were at the top of the league for day one. And to be honest with you, I'm not kidding anybody on. The defence was outstanding. I was very fortunate with injuries, and this year they've been the same. If there's a better back 4 than that in this league, I've not seen them, and that includes all the full-timers.
Well, Mark, how do you look at that tonight? Is that a good point or after the conditions of the second half, or do you feel you should have got more out of that?
No, I think getting ahead, we should have got another goal. I think that was what we started the game hoping to. If we had the win to be 1 or 2-0 up, we knew the game was going to change. But I had to change the team when the game was on, because I had to take the wingers out and go for kind of back 3 against some bigger kind of players, and maybe not as many ball players in the team today for the first half. But Arbroath actually switched us round, so we were against the wind second half. I thought we would have shot a normal way, played into the wind, and then got the changes we bring in, looking Forrest onto the game when we were pushing with the wind behind us. So we picked a team basically going compete tonight. It was a horrible night. It spoiled the game really.
Hats off to the ground staff though, managing to get the game on, and the condition of the pitch wasn't as bad as it could have been.
No, the pitch was perfect. It was the wind. I mean, 2 hands kicking the ball at these by kicks, and it's going out for throw-ins constantly, and people are shouting at him from behind the goals that his kicking was poor. And I mean, it was a big wind there. It was really a big effect in the game. I don't know if people can see that, because a few people are shouting that we've not passed the ball second half, which is crazy to me. I understand that. That's a good, nice weather the night, then I'm fine with that. I wouldn't have been happy with the performance, but you knew you're going to have to dig in against the wind. But what I will say, in the top half, when we did break through them, early crosses were poor, and our bits of play higher up the pitch wasn't good enough second half when we actually had it down and got out of our defence.
What was your thoughts behind bringing on Mackenzie at that point of the game?
Just to stretch the game. I think Big Mark's been holding the ball up pretty well. He's had a chance in the last 2 games. It's maybe not quite happened for him. He's hit the keeper, but the big man came on today and he's took the ball in. He stretched him. I think we took an early free kick. I thought he should have threw his sail at it a wee bit quicker. He took a touch in the box. I think he's got to be more instinctive there. I think that'll come to Mark. I think he done pretty well. I just felt we needed somebody to stretch the game a bit more than Moff kind of the wee touches. I don't think it was on really for Moff to get the ball down and link the game.
You also had quite a tousy second half out there, some hard tackling going in. A couple of people looked like they got injuries there, Kelly for example, and maybe Muirhead right at the end.
I think Alan's alright, but Stevie took a sore one off the ball. I think one of them, I didn't see it, but one of the boys just had a go at Stevie off the ball, so that's quite poor, but he seems okay, he doesn't seem too bad.
So what about now going on to Saturday, another home game? You're hoping to get the 3 points from that?
I hope the weather's a bit better and we can play a normal shape, normal formation, and get the boys that are attractive to watch up in the top half of the pitch, and you're not having to deal with wind and rain and kind of a pitch if it's heavy. But hopefully we'll get back to a normal shape and get playing through the lines.
Was it quite good to have the opportunity to play Stephen Bell coming back from injury there today? Does that take some pressure off you?
It's good that Bailey's got a bit of time in his legs, a bit of game time. Obviously Bailey would be rusty, he's been out for 3 months, so it's one of these games. It wasn't the perfect game to come back to and just kind of stroll through. He was up against it, so it was good to have him back on the pitch, definitely.